Hello everybody, I'm Grand Enemy and welcome to Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth. So, this is a game that Sid wanted to recreate back when it was Alpha Centauri back in the 90s. It was one of my favorite games and we'll play through it eventually. But this is the modern evolution of it, Beyond Earth, and let's dive right on in. And we're going to set up a game. Let's go standard game pace on a standard map size. I found that the massive game map size is a little bit too massive. Let's see here. What do we want to go with? I'm thinking Okay, so 10 food and growing cities when healthy. All cities start with Old Earth relic. No. I've always liked the Kavithan and Protectorate. I might go with franco-iberia this time. One free virtue for every 10 virtues earned with culture. That will work. And next, what do we want to go for? Might do artists or aristocrats. Let's go with the aristocrats this time. And then here, I prefer to do the retrograde thrusters. That way I've got a little bit better choice of to where to place my city. And we're going to bring with us either a soldier or a worker. Let's go with a worker. As to this, advanced worlds here. Randy E. Tutorial. No. Let's go. Let's actually go to Tau Ceti D. Alright. And Planetfall, once we've finished loading. Excerpts from Colony Archives. Personal log 480.02. Chance is not something. It must be created. As our world collapsed, we had the wisdom to strike out into space. Now we search the heavens for a fresh start. A new world upon which to plant the seed of our people. This is our second chance, and we will make the most of it. And now we just sit and wait. And we wait. And we play. Okay. Xenomass, Coral, Reslin. Okay, wow. Artifact. There's 10 floatstone over there. 3 Firaxis. Something else over there. That's crash satellite, algae. I think I'm actually going to set down right here. Got access to fruit. 2 things of tubers. Some decent production, and we got over here in the desert for some energy. Yeah, that works. And there we go. And there's our first city. So, what are we going to do with this explorer first? There's some miasma there. I'm actually going to go... Yeah, we got miasma all over the place. Let's run down here. This thing is actually going to go ahead and start that plantation. We're going to start first turn on a old Earth relic. And we're going to start researching with research with pioneering. Yeah. Been playing too many other games, so I do not know which victory condition we're going to be going towards yet. So, got no quests. Research spot up there. All right. Already we had... okay, I was like, hold on here. African Union.
The African people greet you.
Okay, so we have ourselves the African Union on this map. No big deal. Oh, hell. So... it's going to take 5 turns. Begin. Next turn. Who's close to me? Arc. Got it.
How may the corporation serve you?
It may not. Chances are you're all going to die. This thing had better not kill me, because I actually do want this crashed satellite. Next turn. Found an outpost, okay. And we grew to size 2. 10 floatstone. That's going to be nice. But we also got, what, 5 xenomass up there and 3 Firaxis down here. Let's pop over here and grab our next little food resource. These guys should be done next turn. Our expedition is completed. Distant tech called bionics. Choosing the production. I'm going to need to build another explorer unit, unfortunately. Because that alien drone's not going to do anything. It's just going to trap me there. Which sucks. Quests updated. Occupational hazard. Alright, let's just read it here. Alright, it is clear that the indigenous species of this planet may pose a threat to our growth. Though we cannot determine their intelligence, their hostility has been documented. Moving forward, we must decide how to deal with them. Do we attempt to domesticate the local wildlife or exterminate it? We can go with domesticate it, which will give us harmony and supremacy, or we can eradicate it, which will give us purity. Looking at the resources we have around here, we have xenomass, which is used for harmony. We have floatstone, which is used for purity, and Firaxis here, which is used for supremacy. I think I'm going to go and say domesticate wildlife. And then we just found a whole bunch of new stations for Barca, or just one of them at least. Kura has grown again. Alright. I'm going to go here with industry first, because I'm going to be needing the energy, it looks like. Well, labor logistics. And our next turn. They're just standing pat at the moment. Not going to go grab that just yet, but this I'm going to take out. Our next thing here is going to be a soldier unit. And on this tile, what's there? It's production and energy. Let's go with an energy generator or a solar generator there. One moment. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. Alright, so we got 5 xenomass up there. Might end up putting a city like right there. I mean, we got Reslin there, Coral there. That's actually a very decent city spot, actually. And then, actually, yeah, might as well just move it. It's going to have to spend a turn there anyway. What's this? Fiber? Okay. And we're going to 5 turns construct that. Do that expedition. Oh, okay.
The
Pioneering.
universe is either
Got
in
it.
progress or in entropy. We choose progress.
Okay. Next virtue is going to be 1 energy from every basic resource. Our next research is going to be that's probably actually, where is biology in here? I forget. Or bionics. Which is that one. Let's actually go ecology this time. Not going to take planetary survey just yet. That will probably be next. Yeah, right click doesn't work to get out of those screens. Quests. Yep. 1 alien preserve. Okay. Next turn, please. And go there. You are going to come out here, and you're going to basically fortify there. And then we're going to build ourselves a colonist. Hey, finally someone else showed up. Who are you? Brasilia.
El pueblo unido de Sudamérica le da la bienvenida.
Okay. You may or may not be welcome here. So, next, regained 80 production. Nice. That actually made that go up by a full 10 turns. Or So we only got 9 turns left on this colonist. You get to move there. Also, by building up here in this tile, we're going to prevent alien nests from spawning here on the... Oh, joy, there's a siege worm there. I dislike siege worms. With a passion. So, until that siege worm moves elsewhere, we're going to space you there. Another person coming in. Tangan, that's Pan-Asia. Okay. You're going to mine that. You're going to hold for one more turn. Alright, now we're starting to get the people here. Freeland. Let's...
Come, Miss
Whole
Alba.
Australia.
The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Okay. One more turn waiting for you then. And then we can run this way. As you can see, this unit's just kind of sitting here. It's not doing anything really special. There is an alien nest off this way. Who are you? Yeah, quest decision. Slavic Federation. Got it. Ooh. Okay, you're going to sit there. I'm going to move you there, where you're going to just kind of sit there. Quest decision. Alright, several new ventures wish to establish their operation near our territory that provide different services that may be useful to us. Hakima Station provides 3 food and 1 culture to any city that establishes a trade route. Elka Main produces 4 food to any city that establishes a trade route. I'm going to approve Hakima Station. We'll see where he lands. Which is right there. Our production here is going to be with a clinic. Okay, we're not that bad off. And our next virtue is going to be that one. Our next one is going to be that. There is no alien nest right there. Interesting. Oh, I didn't grab that. Oh well. Alright, over here is going to be a farm. Our quest decision. Our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace for the grief people feel over their lost world. They want it left in reverent peace as a shrine. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and displayed publicly if humanity is to embrace their new home. So, we can leave old Earth relics untouched, give some free maintenance, or we can open them to the public, which gives them culture. I personally prefer culture. So, next turn. 15 culture. I do not want to move this thing very much closer, so we're actually going to just construct a farm here. Gifts from home. Find 3 resource pods. Next turn, please. That is an Ark Explorer.
When Coyote learned he was the only one of his kind on the new planet, his howl echoed through the rifts and off the distant hills.
Alrighty. Grabbed ecology. That is our first step towards the harmony tree. Alright, and with that, we are done for today. I will see you guys all tomorrow. I've been Grand Enemy. This has been Civilization Beyond Earth. See you tomorrow. Have fun. Good luck.